Holy shrimp, that's epic!
It's reaction time!
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Horror Reactions. Since this month is October, even though yesterday was the 1st, and of course I would request to react to something different pertaining to, well, it wasn't horror based, but either way, I read something different that's not pertaining to horror at that time, but either way, today we're getting to it because, well, recently I've been requested by a fellow collaborator about to react to something horrified, and of course, this is as good a time as any. So, how are you guys doing so far? And you guys prepared? That's right. The Silverreploid coming into live looking fresh in the flesh on the next stream. And today, we're into a CreepyPasta Storytime entitled I Finally Commented First. This story right here, ladies and gentlemen, Reploids, Mavericks, Maverick Hunters, Sigma, etc., is composed by Mr. CreepyPasta. You know who Mr. CreepyPasta is. The one that I reacted to a couple of weeks ago, I think. Yes, I think that's how I calculated correctly. I reacted to the Cove story, not to mention the chainsaw, and of course that little doll that kind of reminded me of Chucky every now and then, but either way, that's what happened before. Now, reacting to story times this week and beyond. And before we commence the reaction, make sure you pause the video real quick and take a moment to subscribe to Mr. CreepyPasta. I'm gonna his channel usual areas, CCO, credits, comments, and the outro. And with that said, let's go ahead and roll this clip. We shall see how it goes.
Roll clip now. Yeah.
Hey there kids, it's me, Mr. CreepyPasta. I'm just going to take about 30 seconds, exactly, so you guys are able to hear a word from our sponsors of this episode.
Yes.
Hold your doors, lock your windows, turn off your lights, and come with me into the Weird Darkness. I'm Darren Marlar, the creator and host of Weird Darkness, bringing you true stories of the paranormal, supernatural, mysterious, macabre,
very uncanny
unsolved,
indeed,
and unexplained. New episodes 7 days a week. Get the podcast at WeirdDarkness.com or search for Weird Darkness in your favorite
podcast app. I hope you get a free
app.
mic. Something I need to work on with these headsets still. Shoot. I know you guys are still displeased with the microphone I'm using with my webcam, which is fine, I know, but don't worry. I'm still working on it. Let's see what we got. I finally commented first on a YouTuber's channel by Mike Maxim. It's about to go down, guys. Brace yourself.
I'll start off by saying I don't spend that much time on YouTube. Okay, probably more than I should, but still, is that really unusual? Well, with smart technology at our disposal every minute of every day, I could have Alexa or
No, I don't do Alexa.
Up a sweet video.
Forget that.
Any point I want. It was a chilly Friday morning before work that I decided to finally do it. I had seen people attempt to do it before, but
Really?
I never really tried myself. I just to be the first
I
to
did a few
comment on a
times.
YouTube video before anyone else. And I know what you're thinking, right? That's pointless. You know what? You're absolutely right. Still, boredom had sunk in, and who knows? Maybe I get some likes or online recognition or something like that.
Oh yes, a lot of us, including me, have recognition.
I sat down
Holy
on the computer
shrimp.
in my bathroom, a hot cup of coffee, and I clicked on my saved YouTube tab to begin my attempt at the impossible feat of having the first comment on a popular YouTuber's video. For about 30 minutes, nobody under my subscription list was posting anything new. I sighed loudly, I leaned back in my computer chair, rubbing my eyes before my attention turned over to my Facebook. I leaned forward, I scrolled through my newsfeed, looked through statuses, reading ridiculous political arguments. And after a few minutes, these got tiring. So I decided, just forget about it, start getting ready for work. And I stood up.
Oh.
My phone went off with a ping. I picked it up, I checked the notification window, and my favorite YouTuber just uploaded a new video. I said to myself, screw the computer, I switched to YouTube on my phone, then immediately to the comment spots and noticed 0 comments still. Yes! I was about to be the first. I typed precisely that. First.
But if you refresh, it alters tremendously.
Well, the point is mutual.
It updates tremendously.
Who cares who's the first commenters?
Exactly.
I honestly don't know the answer to that question. I guess I just thought it
Who?
would be funny.
People who are into this first
There wasn't
game.
much to follow up on. this ridiculous activity, so I put my phone down and got ready for work.
Mm-hmm.
Poured some extra coffee in my thermos. And I put in my car.
Thermos of dough.
I laughed to myself again. But what if I'm the first one to do it?
Mm-hmm. What if?
I actually was.
What's with this hypnosis cycle right here?
Day, honestly.
Like, what's going
I
on?
waited outside for the key holder, Devin, and looked at the comment thread. I was the
Ah!
first.
Do not try that, guys. Ouch!
My hands were cold.
Mine's are warm.
I was shivering from the frigid temperature of the breezy winter morning. I was feeling warm inside. My warmth didn't last. Underneath my comment was
May
a
you
strange
please transition
reply.
to something else?
Reply from someone named Hobo Cafe. Second, coffee's really good.
Mm-hmm.
See you when you get home.
See you when you get home.
I nearly dropped my phone.
Uh-oh.
What an odd response to my comment.
Yeah, that's a very odd
Really,
response right
it
there. It's
kinda
like,
scared me, right? To work for the rest of the day.
it's the physique of a
I was very
stalker.
quiet. I kept going back to the comments and even tagged others to see if they try to help me ask this guy what he meant. But anytime I mentioned the comment, nobody would reply back. They either weren't interested or thought that it was just a prank or something. And other than the YouTube fiasco, work was uneventful. I mean, I was out by 3 o'clock, said bye to Devin, hopped into my driver's seat, and just as I started my vehicle, my phone dinged again. This time it was an email,
Whoa.
right to my personal Gmail account.
Oh. Okay.
I froze before the cold winter afternoon air I could even get to,
Oh, snap.
from Hobo Cafe.
Hobo Cafe.
The email went like this. I think you've achieved greatness, being the first to comment on our video. I've been waiting to snap like this. There was keyboard warriors, it's media zombies. Think life's a game? Fine. I'll play.
It's a one-life chance.
First. My stomach is turning. It's happening. Why was it happening? Who's this hobo guy? I felt like replying to his email. It was a stupid little thing that I wanted to do, almost fun. Why are you getting so mad?
Oh, man.
I didn't email him back though. Let me calm down. He said it's just a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why this is serious? Who would get that?
The whole thing
angry
just
and
sounds
contact me?
creepy.
Okay. I stopped at the gas station before I went home.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, racking my brain the whole time. The whole situation was absolutely insane and it escalated so quickly. All because of one stupid comment.
Yeah.
Pulled into my driveway and
Storm in his teacup, indeed.
couldn't help but sit and stare at my house.
That's what that person
before
had.
actually going inside.
I'm sure.
Wouldn't you wonder if maybe this person was serious? Was his plan just to scare me online?
Who are you telling?
I didn't want to actually hurt me alone. What did you tell me? I walked slowly up my front door, heart racing, fearful anticipation. Hobo Cafe had successfully instilled fear in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been more scared than I was that day. The idea of him possibly sitting in my house ready to attack was honestly horrifying.
Oh, my.
Stopped my front door.
Front door.
Went down like a welcome mat. My foot brushed something below as I walked up upstairs. A manila envelope was resting there, with blue pen scribbled on the front. I picked it up and observed the whole thing. What was odd about it was there seemed to be no mailing sticker or addresses written on it, just the word first. Basically written really undiscernible.
Yeah.
I took a deep breath
Mm-hmm.
and I opened it,
The door?
obviously suspecting that Hobo was behind the mysterious package. Inside
Oh, boy.
was lined paper folded in two, one from a notebook or something like that, and I folded the paper and read it silently to myself. And I beat heart.
Mm-hmm.
You first. I had to run out and do some errands. The front
Right.
door was unlocked, so I go right in and see some. This was on my Friday.
Oh snap.
There was not another word from my stalker that evening.
I knew it was something pertaining to a
As matter of
stalker.
fact,
I knew it for
now
a fact.
Wednesday. The following week, I haven't heard from Public Cafe again yet. Every day has been a test of the nerves. The prospect of what he potentially could be up to is enough to send me into a paranoid downward spiral. Losing sleep. I'm watching over my shoulder. I'm no longer
man.
rushed. First.
Man, I'm staying inside. I don't give a dime if it's freaking Halloween or freaking what. I'm staying inside. Everyone, please be safe. Even if you're driving, if a stalker come after you, lure him or her to the freaking police station, the closest one you can go to. Because man, this stuff right here can get hectic. But anyway, guys, that was the horror story, the first one, until I finally commented first. A huge combination of YouTube comments, social media comments, being first, and stalking. It's just haywire. It's like over the edge. Like, this is a very, very, very deteriorating feeling that any person can possibly ever get when it comes to any day possible. Even though it's just horror days, any day is possible. So I want you guys to do me a favor this month, even though it might not occur, but you never know what might transpire. But either way, guys, just be safe out there. For those who are into Halloween and stuff, just keep it safe and simple. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed reaction to the fullest. I finally commented first, a CreepyPasta Storytime by one of the narrators. If you enjoyed this video to the fullest, smack the thumbs up button, because it really keeps me going. Subscribe to Mr. CreepyPasta again. As always, I'm glad to reach your channel usual areas, CCO, credits, comments, and the outro. If you guys are new to the YouTube channel, otherwise, make sure to commit to subscribe to my content. Pardon me. And turn on post notifications for more upload informals. Follow my social media if you like. Also join me on Twitch where I live on Fridays, Saturdays, and of course on the holidays. If you guys want to join my Google Plus, in the description below. And don't forget as always to share because you care. And with that said, the more comes soon. This is Silverreploid. I love you guys to the fullest, and as always, I'll see Reploids, Mavericks, Maverick Hunters, Sigma, CreepyPasta fans, etc. Everyone in the next video. Stay blessed and loved, and as always, I'll see you guys next time at the Utopia.
If you haven't already, please make sure to click the bell symbol located by the subscriber count. Just one click away, and boom! Hi there, Reploids. This is Silverreploid CLE. Wanted to take the time to say thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and if you want more content, please subscribe. Don't forget to follow my social media for more updates, and in case you missed it, please check out my previous video or any video displayed, and please give tons of love and support. I look forward to seeing you at the Utopia, my dear Reploids.